Welcome back to my channel, guys. Before we get started with today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way when I upload videos, you guys will be notified. Today's video is going to be on how to install a catch can. In my previous video, I showed you guys my catch can on my truck, which is on a 2016 Ford F150 3.5 EcoBoost. I'm going to uninstall the catch can off camera, and then I'm going to show you guys how to install it. So this is the catch can that I installed. Basically, a catch can is catching all the blow-by and all the bad gases coming from the PCV back into your intake. But I'll get everything torn apart here and I'll show you guys how to install it. Alright, so I got the catch can somewhat uninstalled. Basically what you want to do is take off the oil cap, which is right there. Just wiggle it around. It comes off. And originally there is a tube that runs from there back into the intake right there, and has these quick disconnects. What I did was I took the old tubing off. They're kind of hard to take off. You just take a razor blade to it, and then make sure you don't break this piece. Keep this because this has got a 90-degree bend on it. You're going to need it. And same goes with the piece that comes out of the intake here. Cut that off. Throw away the old pipe. Get yourself some 1/2-inch hoses. You can go to any automotive store. They're pretty cheap. I think I paid like $3 for these hose clamps. And then on the catch can itself, it's gonna have an in and an out, which is on the other side. What you want to do is you're gonna route the in to the PCV inlet, and then the out, which is on this side, run it back into the intake. You're going to cut the tube to length, and you're going to install the catch can anywhere accessible. I chose to do it right here on the battery compartment. Pretty simple. I just basically drilled a hole into the plastic lip here and used the supplied screw, installed it. Pretty self-explanatory. I run all my tubes underneath the intake here, so basically you're just going to want to install everything and clip this piece in. Till you hear a click. And then this one is the out. Again, this is the in. Make sure this goes to the in of the oil catch can. And then this is the out. It goes right into the intake manifold. If it doesn't clip in right away, there's a little tab here you can widen. You just want to push that and push at the same time. It should click right in. Now this here is on the bottom of the catch can. As you guys can see, there's a lot of crud on the inside. This is about 1,500 miles already since I've installed it. I'll get a better view for you guys here in 2 seconds. So that there is all the crud that would be going right back into your engine. So I'll be disposing of this properly before I put this back in, and I'll show you guys the finished product again. Alright, got it emptied. Once you're done installing it, basically just screw this back into place. Again, when you install this, make sure you have enough room on the bottom here to empty out your catch can. You don't want to install it somewhere where it's really hard to access and you cannot empty out the catch can when needed. Make sure it's on there tight. And the dipstick right back in. And we'll check this back in about another 1,000 miles to see what it has all collected. But there it is installed. Pretty simple. Pretty cheap. It was about $25 on Amazon. Again, in is going to go to the PCV valve, and then the out, which is on this side, depending on whichever catch can you get, goes to the intake. Keep these intact because it'll make installing them a lot easier. As you guys can see, I have it routed under the intake. That way when I put the cover back on, it'll sit flush. So we get that put back on. Putting this back on is pretty simple. There's two little levers that you gotta mash this up with. And make sure the oil hole on this side is in all the way. That snapped in place. Don't forget your oil cap. That's all it takes to install the oil catch can. Pretty simple. After 1,000 miles, it does collect a lot of gunk. Just imagine all that going back into your intake. So that about wraps up for today's video. It is cold here. Glad it only took me a couple minutes to install. I'll leave a link down in the description box below where I got this. Just off Amazon, about 25 bucks. Not a bad investment if you guys want to keep your engine running a little longer, so it collects all the gunk and everything. But if you guys enjoy this type of videos, give it a thumbs up. Any questions, leave it down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Until next time, be safe everyone.